From the PEP Radio newsroom, this is News Blast for this hour. A random shooting outside a Target store in Texas began when a gunman killed an employee collecting shopping carts, then a man and his 4-year-old granddaughter, sparking a chaotic hour of stolen cars and crashes that ended with him arrested, naked, holding a Bible, police said Tuesday. Ethan Nieneker, 32, is charged with 2 counts of capital murder and 1 count of murder over Monday's shooting in Austin, Texas. Court records show a series of past arrests for domestic violence and assault. What happened yesterday was an unprovoked and deliberate attack, a deliberate attack of violence, Police Chief Lisa Davis said at a news conference. Innocent lives were taken in broad daylight, in a place where people should feel safe to run their everyday errands and to live their everyday lives. The police said, and the police chief said that although Nieneker had a history of mental health issues, she was unaware of any specific diagnosis. Sergeant Nathan Sexton said the firearm Nieneker used in the attacks was acquired through family. After shooting the Target employee, Nieneker shot the grandfather as he sat in the driver's seat of his sport utility vehicle, then fatally shot the little girl in the back seat before stealing the vehicle and driving away fast, police said. It was a completely random choosing of the victim, Sexton said. Police said the Target employee, Hector Leopoldo Martinez Machuca, age 24, was taken to a hospital where he died. Adam Chow, age 65, and his granddaughter were pronounced dead at the scene, while Chow's wife sustained minor injuries. The name of the child was not released. Over the next hour, Nieneker tried to steal a water truck at a construction site, caused multiple vehicle crashes, wrecked Chow's vehicle, and then stole a Volkswagen he'd crashed into, police said. He also tried to break into a Waymo self-driving vehicle, threw a brick through the home of an acquaintance, and walked naked through a backyard. Officers found Nieneker walking naked on a street after he ditched his clothes in a portable toilet, police said. He was holding a Bible and was subdued with a taser when he would not comply with demands. He said that he was Jesus, Sexton said. Police received multiple 911 calls as a suspect made his way across the city. Chris Farran said he was driving on a highway when he saw an SUV fly past him, then smash into 2 vehicles and keep going. I'm not letting anybody get away with this, so I chased him down and called 911, he said. Farran watched as the driver pulled into a construction site, got out of the SUV, and ripped a worker out of a water truck. Farran said the SUV's driver, who was clad in what looked like swim trunks and a Hawaiian shirt, was in the truck for a while, so Farran started shooting a video. But when the man got out of the water truck, Farran realized he had a gun. As soon as I saw that, I threw the phone down and I reversed, and I was trying to get us out of there, said Farran, who had his 2 daughters with him. Jail records did not list an attorney for Nieneker on Tuesday. Online court records show Nieneker was arrested several times in recent years in both Travis County, which includes Austin, and neighboring Williamson County. His Travis County arrests include misdemeanors for criminal mischief and driving while intoxicated, and 3 arrests on felony domestic violence charges. He was convicted of a charge of assault causing bodily injury, family violence, in 2016 and briefly sentenced to jail. Another charge within days of the 2016 episode was dismissed. It was not immediately clear if those 2 charges were related. Another charge of felony assault on a family or household member in 2019 was dismissed 3 years later when prosecutors could not locate the victim. Williamson County records show repeated run-ins with law enforcement, including 2 cases of misdemeanor family violence in 2015 that were later dismissed. He was also convicted of possession of marijuana in 2012 and entered a no-contest plea to a charge of criminal mischief in 2016. Monday's shooting came as back-to-school shopping was in full swing ahead of the upcoming academic year. It also comes about 2 weeks after an attack at a Walmart in Michigan in which a man stabbed 11 people. The suspect has been charged with terrorism and multiple counts of attempted murder. That's the News Blast for this hour. Pennsylvania Equality Project and PEP Radio are both participating in Crawford Gives Days 2025, which is our only major fundraising event for the year. For details, visit the PEP Radio page at paequality.com. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.